Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, double honor to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and love to all the Akim. Continue to push his truth and all truth sincerity. All right, basically, real quick, I want to talk about, basically, how to generate, how people nowadays saying it's lit, it's lit. Well, I want to put it out there that this world is not the right kind of lit, all right? And the light that's on this world is actually the exact opposite, is darkness, all right? So there's no light in this world, all right? So all things that's held dear in this world, all things that's held to be of good standing is wicked according to the scriptures and according to the law, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and his son, and Yahweh Shai, who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ. I'm talking about going into the way of the so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Americans, all right, which are the real children of Israel, all right? Because when the Lord was on the scene, he didn't talk about, enjoying the pleasures of this world, all right? He was actually adverse to this world, all right? And that's what we got to be too, all right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get right to the scriptures. This is the book of 1 John chapter 2, verse 13. I write unto you, fathers, because ye have known him that is from the beginning. I write unto you, young men, because ye have overcome the wicked one, all right? And that's talking about the elect, the 144,000 first and foremost, all right? Because those are the men that in this world right now, this present world, which is known as America, daughter of Babylon, was from the beginning, all right? From the first set of prophets to up and now, which all the same spirits coming back, all right? And Lord willing, I be a prophet. Lord willing, the men around me, I push with be prophets. Lord willing, everybody that's pushing the truth and sincerity is part of the elect. Because we want to get the hell out of here, man. We want to get the hell out of America, right? Because it sucks here. It's getting worse. Every day it's a little more stressful and it's a little more irritating and just a little more everything negative, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? People confront all they want, but they know there's something wrong. There's something off with this place. All right. And it says, I run into young men. So he's talking about the old and young. Well, fathers and young men, I should say, because the elect men are of all different ages. I wrote unto you, young men, because ye have overcome the wicked one. I write unto you, little children, because ye have known the Father. And who's the wicked one presently, all right? Edomite, Esau, man. Esau's in rulership, man, and he's the wicked one, all right? Starting from the very beginning with Cain, red ass, all the way up into Esau's red ass, all right? And these same devils, these same counterparts, which represent the wicked, man, are ruling the planet Earth, and they just being as wicked as they could be, man. It's just a bunch of wickedness and fucked up shit going on, man. And we need a deliverance out of here, man. We need this place stopped, man. It's too many problems here for the Israelites, man. It's just too many problems. And it gets to the point, man, you just want to start teeing off on people, man. Just throwing punches everywhere, man. But, we got to stay circumspect and we got to stay waiting for the Lord, all right? Because the Lord said, wait ye upon me. So we have to continue to wait for him. So you get as upset as you want, but you just can't do nothing physically to these devils, man. All right, at verse 15. Oh, excuse me, verse 14. I have written unto you, fathers, because ye have known him that is from the beginning. I have written unto you, young men, because ye are strong, and the word of Yahweh abideth in you, and ye have overcome the wicked one. Verse 15. Oh, yeah, you have overcome the wicked one. See, here you go, that wicked one again. So the elect, these young men that the Lord is speaking about, they've overcome this world, all right? They're not falling into the temptation of this devil's world, man, of Esau's kingdom, all right? Because you got a bunch of folly going on, man. Probably there's a bunch of folly going on as I speak, man. Even out here on the West Coast, we got a snowstorm going on, but it's a bunch of cold folliness going on right now, man. And it's sickening, man. It's sickening to see a bunch of transvestites walking the streets, man. It's sickening to see a bunch of adulterers and adulterers, idolaters, a bunch of wicked, foul, fornicating bastards walking the streets and not getting penalized for it, man. If you even sick of your own self going off sometimes, man. We sick of sinning, man. But we have to continue to wait. But in the meantime, we have to continue to distance ourselves as much as possible from this world, man. Because this world will destroy you even more spiritually. It says, verse 15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So if you love America, if you love this American way of life, then the love of the Father is not in you, man. And the Lord don't abide in you, man. And that's messed up because the Lord is about to come back and deliver his servants that he do abide with, man. Because people talk all this, you want to do this, do that, and third in America 10 years from now, man. Man, we're looking to get the hell out of here as soon as possible, man. I ain't trying to see another freaking year in here, man. All right? Because this prophecy is going to pass. This prophecy is coming to pass quick, man. The chip is getting a little more popular, man. That they're gearing up and preparing everybody for this chip more and more and more. And once they put this chip out here like full throttle, it's a wrap for this world, man. That's why the Lord said, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in," man. It says, verse 16, "For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh." Lust of the flesh, man. So whether your lust towards these wicked ass women, your lust towards the money, your lust towards the pleasures of this world, man. It said the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, man, and the pride of life. So everything you see here and everybody think it's cool, man. Everybody wants it, man. And it says the pride of life, man. The pride of life, man. YOLO. Oh, I'm gonna live life to the full, man. Fuck this life, man. We know of an everlasting life to come. Fuck a life in America. All right. And the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. So you're not of Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, man, because you got these people here that claim to be so-called Christians and followers of God, of the Bible. But here it is, they want everything of this world. When the Lord said the things of the world are not of the Father, man. And what you think the Son was on the world saying? That he's not of this world either. The Lord said it. The Lord said if they rejected him, how they not going to reject you? So me speaking and us speaking about these things against this world, man, people despise, man, and people hate it. But here's where it gets good. Verse 17 of 1 John chapter 2. "And the world passeth away," so America's going to be destroyed. You hear that? "And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever," man. So, because in that kingdom to come, that's going to last forever, we're going to get that, man. The people that was despised in this world, man. The people that did not take kindly to living in this world, man. And yes, that's right, man. America is going to be destroyed, man. You hear that, you elite devils? You Rothschilds, your name is out there, man. Your name is out there. All right. But he that doeth the will of the Father of Yahweh abideth forever, man. And was that verse 17? And it says, verse 18, "Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now there are many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time." And you got all these people. You got all these people claiming to be in the guise of the Heavenly Father, claiming to be a man of God, a prophet. Man, they not, man. And they many antichrists, man. If they're not preaching this truth 100%, man, they're antichrist, man. And that's how you know we in the last time, man. Because you got a bunch of, man, it's just so much craziness going on, especially when it comes to this church hustle. All right, everybody using this church hustle. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really the only hustle where people think they have a fake chance in this fucked up world. But it says what? "Whereby we know that it is the last time," man. So this is it, man. Once that chip come out, man, we gonna know we at the almost at the finish line. So that's why we gotta continue to stay on fire and go hard for this thing, man. Do what you gotta do. Pray, fast, all of that, man. All that what you could do to stay in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you gotta do it, man. Fuck the bullshit, man. Do what you got to do to get your daily bread, and everything else you give to the Lord, man. Your time, your spirit, your everything, man. To the brotherhood, to your brethren, man. Love them too. All right. Stay in the scriptures. Stay in the history. All right. You know, with that, hopefully it was edifying. Give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Double honor to the apostles of Israel, aka the apostle of Great Millstone, and peace of love to all of Akim. Continue to push his truth and all truth sincerity. All right. Shalom. This is it, man. Lord willing, this be the year 2018. We get the hell out of here, man. All right. Shalom.